Hey guys, welcome back to Crystal Intuition. Today I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for you guys. So I have 4 piles to choose from today. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. I'll be giving you guys a close-up of each pile so that you can feel which pile really resonates with you and choose the correct pile. So you can go by anything. I have a couple of objects on them. So you can go by number, or you can go by the picture, the cap, the object, the crystal, whatever resonates with you the most. Okay, so pile 1 is truth. You have autumn. You have this feather here. And you have some black tourmaline. Pile 2. Pile 2 is choice. You have some goldstone here, a purple flower, and you have spring. Pile 3 is life. You have winter, you have a coin here, and you have some clear quartz. Pile 4 is dream. You have summer. You have some tiger's eye. And you have this little nut from a pine tree or a palm tree or whatever. Okay, so I will be getting into your readings now. Okay guys, for you who picked pile 1, this is your pile. Black tourmaline. This feather. And you have autumn. So I'm gonna lift you guys' picture up so you can take a look at that. It's a rose, but it's not your typical red rose. It's like a beige cream kind of rose, and there's a little ladybug there. And say truth. So I'm just gonna set your picture aside there, and we'll get into your tarot cards. Okay, so your tarot cards. You have 5 of Swords. You have Ace of Wands. You have 2 of Wands. Then you have 3 of Wands. You have Knight of Pentacles. And you have 7 of Cups. Okay, so this is interesting. What I noticed first offly was this... Oh, come on. This 5 of Swords here, which is not always... It's kind of not ever really the best card to get in your tarot readings. So you've probably been through a really bad thing in your past, like a really traumatic experience in your past. Something that you're still holding on to, you can't let go of it. So I'm sensing really some heavy energy with this 5 of Swords. But I have some good news, because it is not all bad, because there's Ace of Wands and 2 of Wands here. So 2 of Wands is a lot about your intuition. I'm gonna lift this one up here. This goes a lot about your intuition and growing with your intuition. I think this is a really beautiful card to get, because I'm sensing you guys probably have not been trusting your intuition a lot. So, Ace of Wands, yeah. So I'm picking up here, whatever this 5 of Swords energy is, you need to just let it go and focus on the beauty in the situation you have here. So with the 3 of Wands, I'm sensing you are on a journey, probably a spiritual journey. That's what I'm hearing. So you guys have like different roads you can go. Like again, with the 7 of Cups, you have options. There's a lot of things you can do to heal yourself. You are able to heal yourself. With this Knight of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you're on this journey to heal yourself from whatever this is. You're trying to let go, but you have to forgive, because forgiveness, guys, that's key, because if you can't forgive, then it's not going to go away, and all of this effort you're putting in to heal yourself is not going to work. And I'm personally talking from experience. This, whatever this is, it doesn't have to control your whole life. But that's up to you. So if you trust your intuition, maybe you've been having that little voice inside your head telling you, hey, you gotta do this, I feel like doing this today. You need to listen to that voice. If you feel something's wrong, don't stand for that. If you feel that you need to do exercise, go for it. If you feel you have to sit and meditate, go for it, because that's most likely a sign that you need to heal. That's most likely a sign that you need to do whatever your intuition tells you to do. So, yeah, like if you feel like you need some protection, you need to cleanse yourself, just really do it. And ways you can do that, you can take a bath, I'm really sensing spending some time in nature. Let me just get this over here. Spending some time in nature, the feather, you need freedom. I'm sensing freedom here. Because with that, and with autumn also, I'm sensing change with that. And black tourmaline, which is really letting go of negativity, because this absorbs negativity, it absorbs bad energy. So letting go of the bad energy is a really big thing for you guys, group 1. And new beginnings, new paths, but again, you have options. You have to choose to go through a better path. You have to choose not to go on this path of pain and worrying, stress. I'm even hearing depression for a lot of you. So I'm sensing that you really have to choose a path for better. Choose your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Don't forget your past. Past is in the past. And that's something I really learned as well. It's a really important thing, because if you're holding on to the past, you can't go on this beautiful journey that I see for you guys. So, yeah, I'm thinking you guys actually have some really beautiful cards here. There's a little heavy energy from the start with the 5 of Swords, but I really think you guys can overcome whatever that is. I really feel you can. So that's your guys' reading, group number 1. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and we're off to the next group. Okay guys, so for those of you who chose group number 2, this is your pile with this cute little purple flower. And, oh yeah, that's a little dark. I'm sorry about that, guys. Spring. We're having a little bit of a lighting issue. I'm kind of outside in my backyard. Yeah. So, this is goldstone. And then I'm going to set this aside for you. There. And then we're going to pull your cards. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's a very interesting... Oh, that's really interesting. Yeah. Okay. Can't wait to get into this with you guys. Let me just put that there. Okay, that's your tarot cards. So, you have Page of Cups, 6 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, King of Swords, 4 of Cups, and the Magician, which is really interesting. Okay, guys. So, like, this is a little off the reading thing, but I just want to say, if the lighting and stuff is a little bad, if sound or anything, I do not have my equipment with me, which is also why I'm using these decks. I did make a video on these decks that I made, because I actually made that one, and this one's done with playing cards. So, I do not have my tarot decks with me. I do not have my proper camera with me. All of this is filmed on a phone. Luckily, where I am, I have a computer, so I can edit the videos. But yeah, I do not have all of my proper equipment. Luckily I carry my crystals with me, like an incense wherever I go. So yeah, that's why the videos are a little low quality. I know I'm also just starting out with the videos, and it's not because I got bored or anything. And I'm picking up that this story that I'm telling you now, that came out for a reason. It's probably something that's gonna come up in your reading. But yeah, like, I know I'm new on the YouTube thing and whatever, but it's not because I've been doing this for a little while. I've gone on my own spiritual journey. And I've had multiple spiritual awakenings recently, and I think a lot of us have been doing that. But with all of these things going on in the world right now, and I'm not really want to talk about that because I'm thinking we should all just spread positivity at this moment. But with this, everybody being in quarantine right now, it's a little hard. And yeah, I mean, this is a timeless video, but if you're watching it right now, you're probably stuck at home, and it's not a bad thing. But yeah, it gives everyone time to like think about things and all of that. So yeah, so I'm gonna get into your guys' reading now. So Page of Cups, that's really really interesting, guys, because with Page of Cups, it kind of talks about some news. You're gonna be receiving news, and pretty soon as well. So I drew a little cat there with a little fish and some. Let me just try to get better lighting here. There's some letters there. Yeah. So you're gonna be receiving some kind of news pretty soon as well. Some really big news, and I think you're gonna be pretty happy about that, which I'm sensing with the Magician. I think it's gonna be really beautiful for you guys. But then there's the Six of Swords. Now, swords are generally more heavy energy. So with this, I'm sensing you guys, you're running away from something. There's something you're not wanting to acknowledge. Either you're distracting yourself from the reality, you're distracting yourself from something important you need to do, or you're just running away from something. You are trying to not focus on whatever it needs you to do. You are running away. You're literally running away. Of course, if you've been through a really painful experience, then I'm seeing you're going to be sailing into calmer waters soon. But still, you're running away from something. There is something that you need to really let go of, because there's something that's kind of like hanging, like this black shadow over you, that you really just need to let it go. Let this water wash you clean. Which is also a really good thing that you guys can probably do, is some water cleansing, because I'm really sensing that with these energies here. Oh yeah, definitely. So then there's this Two of Pentacles here. So unity, which is a really big thing. If you guys checked out my Facebook, my page there, then you definitely notice I'm talking a lot about unity, love, and yeah, so this is really interesting. Yeah, so there's definitely something is coming together. And also, there's something that I'm really feeling at the moment that I should say is, you are a part of the universe, and the universe is a part of you. You cannot run away from it. You can't. So, yeah, maybe you're gonna... I'm not sensing another person, no. Yeah, this is all with you, I'm thinking you're gonna be more connected with yourself. You're gonna learn another side to you. You're gonna learn that you're more connected to the universe than you thought. I mean, with this lockdown and quarantine stuff going around, I mean, everybody, we're literally stuck with ourselves. We have to spend time with ourselves now. So I'm thinking you're really learning more about yourself. And you're learning that you can't run away from something as well, because, I mean, we can't run away from the situation right now. We literally have to stay in our houses. So you're learning you can control. You're a control freak. I'm thinking a lot of you, like I said, these readings are for multiple people, so if it doesn't resonate, then don't take it. If the whole reading doesn't resonate, pick another pile. So I'm really thinking, yeah, you're a control freak. Some of you want control of the situation, but you know you can't, because the universe said, no. You have to stay put. You have to be in your house right now. You have to work on yourself. And I'm thinking that's a really powerful message, a little tough love there. But yeah. Oh, guys, I'm sorry about that. Phone's going off. Yeah. So, Four of Cups. And the Magician, yeah. I'm sensing with these things, when you go a little deeper into yourself, you're gonna notice something really beautiful. Because I'm also sensing change. Like, if you can read some of the words here. You're gonna adapt. I'm sensing adaptation to this whole situation. I mean, you're more resilient than you think. I'm really feeling. So yeah, then again, yeah. Water is coming up really a lot for you guys. I'm just sensing water a lot. And with water comes tears. I'm sensing what you guys probably will be a really good way to heal for you guys will be to just have a good cry. I mean, no one's judging you, no one's looking. Just let it out. Don't hold on to stuff so much. Let it go. Don't take yourself so seriously. Please don't. I've done that. It does not work. Life isn't really fun if you're taking everything seriously the whole time. I've actually, on this other channel that I'm subscribed to, this girl, it's Olivia from The Witch of Wonderlust. I really like her. I also watch a couple of other spiritual videos. I'm really into the Tarot Priest, Shanetta, Charmed Intuition, if you guys can check that out. Alice's Love Visions. There's a couple of others. Myra. Yeah, that's a couple of the really nice ones I watch. And they really inspire me. And what I like about them, their readings are really legit. Because there's a lot of rip-off people on the market these days. Because this is kind of a thing now. Spirituality and witchcraft and all that stuff. So it's really a really nice time to go for self-discovery and beauty. And I'm sorry if this reading's getting a little lengthy, you guys, but yeah. I'm thinking you really have a little cry, maybe. And I'm really sensing that you're more resilient than you think you are. You really are. Yeah, don't be so serious all the time, guys. Please don't. Learn to have fun. See the beauty in small things. I mean, you got choice. Where's your picture? Two little flowers with this little bee over there, and you got the little flower here. I mean, see the beauty in the small things. That's really what I can tell for you guys. And goldstone, I mean, it's really shimmery, kind of. I really like goldstone. So beautiful. And I mean, spring. Yeah, it's a season of growth, of love, and also I'm sensing that I really have to tell you guys this. Have some self-love, which is a really difficult thing, I know, but you have to love yourself before you can expect others to love you the way you are. So, a lot of tough love messages for you guys in this group. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people actually picked this group. A lot of different messages. Yeah, growth is a big thing for you guys. And choice. You have choices as well. Also, told that to group 2. Group 1. I'm so sorry. You're group 2. Group 1. Because group 1 got truth. The picture, and the reading also went a lot about choices and options, and you guys also have options, you have choices. So that's your guys' reading, group 2. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you guys resonated. Off to group 3. Okay guys, so for those of you who chose group 3, this is your reading. I'm really sorry if the camera's a little shaky. Yeah, you guys have winter. And the coin. I'm sensing finances might be a thing for you guys. Won't be surprised. Put that in there. And clear quartz. Very universal stone. Really powerful. I've actually heard if you place 4 clear quartz crystals in 4 corners of a room or 4 corners of your bed or whatever, you can actually make a spiritual barrier. Then negative shit can't get in. So you guys got life. Looks like a little DNA tree, some roses. Really, really powerful. tarot cards. You got Eight of Swords, King of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles. Great. Oh gosh. Okay, you guys got 4 of these. The other groups only have 3. Let me just pull them all out here. Let's see what you have. Okay, so 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands, and 2 of Wands. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so first thing that really draw my attention is this 8 of Swords. Wow, okay. So, do not take this the wrong way, Group 3, please don't. But, yeah. You guys are most likely holding on to something that's holding you back, and I'm thinking, like, the chance that holds you is more mental than physical. Now I'm actually thinking of this picture I had on my phone of this horse. He's tied to a plastic chair. I mean, one of those plastic chairs, okay? So he's tied to this plastic chair with a rope. He can simply walk away. He's gonna just drag the chair behind him, but he can walk away. But he's standing still. He thinks he's stuck. He thinks that he's not able to move at all. And this is a picture of a little butterfly. There's a lot of swords. And if he breaks out, he can fly. Those swords aren't gonna bother him. So you think that you're in such a bad situation. But let me just tell you, honey, some people have it worse than you. Really, they do. Especially in this time we're in right now. I mean, a lot of people do not have these finances. A lot of people don't have money. Also, I'm sensing you guys have a little luck, so with some luck, you can probably change that mentality if you have it. Like I said, this reading is for multiple people, and it's timeless. So, King of Pentacles. So, yeah, you're gonna feel accomplished about something, and oh, this is really interesting as well. These two go really well together. Okay, because you're gonna learn a lot of new things, I'm seeing as well. You're gonna do good at it. It's a card about learning. Yeah, I'm really sensing you're gonna learn something. Let me see. Okay, guys. So, I'm sensing you probably have a little bit more dominant personality, which that's not always a bad thing, is it? Okay. So, yeah, new love. Oh, that's interesting. Bliss, heart. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let me get this. What I'm sensing, I have this little picture in my head of you going through a breakup. You're thinking it's the end of the world. It's not the end of the fucking world. I'm telling you guys that. I'm really sorry for my colorful language, my colorful vocabulary. Oh my gosh. Vocabulary. I'm so sorry. I have a little pronunciation issue today, apparently. So, yeah, new love. I'm sensing you guys. Yeah, if you went through a breakup or something, especially with the situation going on right now, learn to love yourself before you go back into a relationship. That's a really big thing I'm sensing for you guys. Let me just take a look at this. Oh, yeah, lack of okay, that's very interesting. So, maybe the reason you broke up with someone was there was trust issues. Maybe you guys couldn't get together right now with this situation going on, and there was some trust issues. Let me say, trust really screws up a relationship faster than anything. Literally, that's like the thing that really ruins a relationship, trust. Yeah, that's not a good thing. I mean, I've seen that go down and it's not really good. But yeah, if the other person was the one having trust issues, also I'm seeing this can go 2 ways. But maybe there was some trust issues, there was some blockages, some blocked love, some disagreement, some... Yeah, I'm just... not feeling like they... I'm so sorry, guys. My voice just went away. Oh, yeah, that. Maybe my voice going away now. You felt like they weren't appreciating you, they weren't talking, there was communication issues, definitely. So if that really resonates, then that's what I see right there for you guys. Then I'm sorry guys, I'm just really trying to take my time with these readings. I didn't want to miss anyone. I don't want to miss any important information at all. So oh, that's interesting. Maybe. Oh yeah. Maybe what's holding you back is maybe your own appearance, which you think is a problem, which, honey, we don't go by labels nowadays. We don't go by labels, we don't go by body types. Because everybody can look the freaking same. That's not just not. Everybody can't be fat and everybody can't be skinny, and that's just the way it is. You have to accept the way you are. Because you look the way you do for a divine reason. So, that being said, also don't even I say that not everybody can be skinny, but also don't purposely put junk into your body. And I'm not telling this just because of weight stuff at all. You can be skinny as hell and still have eating disorders. That's what they call anorexia. So, yeah. So don't just look what you're putting into your body, especially this time right now. Yeah, this is like, don't eat too much. I mean, takeaway places are closed anyway. But don't put too many junk in your body. Like, take really note about what you're putting into your body. I'm sensing maybe you can use a little detox, maybe some tea. But if you prefer coffee, that'll work as well. Just sugar and. Yeah, sugar is really not a good thing to put into your body. Also, take note about how many fats you put into your body and stuff like pasta, bread, all that stuff like that. That's not good to put into your body at all. All of these instant stuff, like instant porridges, instant noodles, all that stuff, that's not really healthy. I mean, sure, you can find some balance between healthy and unhealthy food. I mean, I'm not saying don't eat sugar ever. Don't take that the wrong way. But there good things come in moderation, because too much of anything is a bad thing. And also, if something has negative effects when you stop using it, then it's not good for you. It's not good for you. So anything, if you stop using it, if you stop taking it, then you feel awful. That's not good for you. And again, a little tough love messages, because group 2 also had some tough love messages. Okay. So I'm just gonna glance over the cards, see if I missed anything else. Okay. So guys, also what I was sensing is do not rush anything. Give stuff time. I mean, especially if you went through something breakup, like anything bad like that. Oh my gosh. There's some dogs going crazy. I'm sorry for that, guys. I can't control nature. And that just fell off the table. Yeah, I'll pick that up momentarily. So, yeah, do not rush anything. Shit happens for a reason, people. Really, it does. So if you went through something bad, just take time, heal yourself first before healing anyone else, before even thinking about going into a relationship. Because you do deserve love. I'm just gonna say that. You do deserve happiness. You also are gonna be learning a lot, maybe about yourself, maybe about someone else. Then you're also going to feel accomplished when all of this is over. Maybe taking a little more care of your body, a little more care of yourself. It's going to be really rewarding in the long run. Maybe you're going to find your true love soon. So that's your reading, group 3. And we're off to group 4. Hi, group 4. If you chose this pile, and this is your reading, you've got summer, which is funny because the sun just came out. I'm sensing you're probably gonna have a real positive reading. Then you have this from a palm tree. Literally one of those You just pan the camera up a little more. One of those trees, that palm trees over there, I literally just picked this off the floor, so that's what that is. Then you have tiger's eye. You're holding, yeah, that doesn't help. Yeah, I have a little bit of a lighting issue today. Yeah, but I prefer being in nature when doing readings. It's so peaceful. It's really peaceful, guys. Just look at that. Oh gosh, I'm shaking. This is really beautiful. This isn't even my backyard, but yeah. So we have dream and a really multicolorful rose, I might say so myself. I'm just gonna put that on there because some of the stuff just blew off the table, so I don't want that happening again. So let's take a look at your tarot cards. The Emperor. Yeah, the King of Swords. And Justice. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we have 7 of Wands, 8 of Swords, and 3 of Cups. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking so much, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, so... Oh, I'm shaking a lot. Yeah, like I explained to group, I think it was group 2. Yeah, I do not have the proper equipment at the moment because I'm not stuck in quarantine at my own house. So that just like happened. I have a computer to edit, that's about it. I don't have a proper camera. I do not have the best lighting, so I'm just using natural lighting and I'm shaking awfully a lot. Yeah, you guys you guys have some interesting energy here. I'll get into that. I'm just gonna pause this video for a second and just take a moment. Okay, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I just needed a moment. Usually when I feel things like that, it happens for a reason. Like when I start stuttering or when I'm going like the whole time, or if I'm shaking or stuff, that really happens for reasons, and it happens with different readings. So, oh, I'm really shaky with this reason. Are you afraid of something, group 4? You're scared of something. Like, I'm not feeling scared, I'm just feeling worried for you guys. Something's going on with you guys. But that being said, what I sent with these 2 cards, let me just put them like this. Yeah, 8 of Swords and Justice. Have you guys been forced into something? Mentally or physically, have you been trapped like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. If you need help, group 4, please don't hesitate to ask. I suggest calling some services, but you need spiritual protection. I suggest cleansing yourself. Just like take a shower, take something, just cleanse yourself spiritually and mentally as well. I'm just sensing a lot of blockages here, a lot of bondage, a lot of restraints, forced stuff. Someone feeling empowered by harming. Let me just try to block this. Never mind, that's not gonna work. So just bear with me with this sun shining over the cards as heavily as it does. But guys, I'm really serious. I mean, I'm sensing a little happiness. I mean, there's a lot of sunlight here. Because the sun really does influence the readings. Because sometimes when I'm talking about a heavy topic, sometimes the sun goes away, but the sun doesn't go away in this scenario, which I'm sensing maybe there's gonna be a happiness, but just, yeah, if you're not happy, make sure you are. Do stuff that makes you happy, which is another thing I'm sensing, like dance, party even if you want. I know we can't really party in this situation going on. Throw your own party, just go crazy. Do not use alcohol excessively. It's not a good thing spiritually for you to do. I'm also sensing some friendships. I'm sensing that whatever you are struggling with, there is help for you. There is people willing to listen to your problems. Oh my gosh. I'm also sensing pregnancy. So maybe I'm sensing teenage pregnancy especially. So please do not tell me you got yourself into a situation like that. If you did, honey, I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you guys. I do not care if you're male or female. Do not give your body away to just anyone, because that's a way of giving away your energy. And some ways of giving away your energy could be as simple as saying yes when you mean no. When somebody asks you, make me coffee, and you don't want to, say no. You don't have to. If it's your parents, well, you know what? They have a pair of hands and feet. Just don't tell them that, because they're gonna really go off at you at that. But yeah, do not give your power away. Do not give your energy away like that. I mean, do what makes you happy. You're not happy. I'm sensing you are not. But you're learning a lot. I see some accomplishments, some wise. But yeah, be wise about the way you go about to change this situation. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. You guys really have. You're feeling vulnerable. You're doubting yourself. You are really. But I'm also sensing that you can stand up for yourself. You have courage. You have the courage. You have everything you need to succeed. But I'm sensing you're dreaming a lot. You're daydreaming a lot with this over here. You're dreaming a lot. And Tiger's Eye is also a lot about self-love. Don't doubt yourself. Love yourself. That's all I can say about that. Summer, like, oh my gosh. Sun energy. That's why it's yellow. Happiness, sun energy. This makes me think of being stuck in a shell. You're not stuck, honey. I know we're all stuck at home. You're not stuck. You can get out of whatever this horrible thing that I'm sensing. If you're not going through a situation like that, maybe you're just feeling like trapped in your home right at the moment, but maybe you're just feeling restricted. Don't. The door's open. You have power. So, yeah. Your guys' reading's really on the point. I'm just sensing, take joy in the little things. You might not fit in. You might not. This isn't for everybody, but for some of you, I'm sensing you're not fitting in anywhere. There's a divine reason for that. I don't fit in anywhere. That's what spirituality is, honey. It's not being able to fit in anywhere. Go on your own path. If you don't want to believe in the same religion that you grew up in, don't. If you don't want to go with the same moral values other people don't. And do not try to look like anyone else. Maybe that's what's holding you back. Maybe that's what I'm sensing with this chains. Like, do not try to be like anybody else. I don't care if Jenny has that perfect body and she's like, she can wear crop tops and mini skirts and you can't. Maybe you have like stretch marks, or maybe your body is a little different than hers and you don't look as good as you think she looks in that, but let me tell you, you do. But you can wear literally what you want. Self-expression, just express yourself. If it's through dancing, through what you're wearing, if it's through the way you socialize, I'm sensing socialization is a really big thing for you guys. So express yourself, be yourself. You're not put on this planet to be like someone else. Nobody ever made a difference by being like everybody else. So yeah. But you're really gonna obtain wisdom, a lot of wisdom. King of Swords, like the wise king. This makes me think of King Arthur with the Excalibur. You know, it's just really, really powerful. And then you also got Emperor. I'm really sensing a lot of wisdom, a lot of fatherly energy as well. So maybe if there was a pregnancy, maybe if you're the mother and, oh my gosh, the dogs. Oh, I'm sorry guys. So, yeah, if you are the female and the father is not present, he has to be. That's his responsibility. If you're the father and you're not in the picture, put yourself in the picture. If you are a father that's in the picture, I'm sensing you're going to be a great father. If you're a mother and the father is in the picture, he is, like I said, going to be a good father. He's going to be very supportive of you, because I'm sensing a lot of people judge you. A lot of people judge what you do and who you are, and that's a really bad thing, because people judge, and then they go to religion and say, oh, but we're Christians. Yeah, but you judge, because let him without sin cast the first stone. That's how I feel, because people just judge all the time. They like to point out your flaws, but they don't realize by doing that, they're judging, which judging is another sin. So, yeah, I'm not really that into that Christian morals and values and whatever. Also, I'm just gonna say, if you're into witchcraft or whatever, nobody said you can't be a Christian and a witch. And a lot of Christians are opposed witchcraft because it's the devil, it's the Satan, it's demons, it's, oh my gosh. You guys do not know the stress I have with this. Like I said, there's a reason if I film my videos, there's a reason why I'm doing it this way. I do want to have a couple of talk videos where I'm going to like show you guys what I look like. But yes, I'm not really that open about my practice yet because my parents are really not like this. But don't let other people tell you what to do. Follow your own path. Follow your own destiny. So that was your reading group 4. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope it resonated. Again, if your pile doesn't resonate, pick another pile. So that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you all stay safe and healthy. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.